Although born in Manitoba, Ken Wregget spent his formative years right here in Greenwood, Nova Scotia, where his love for hockey first took root. From age 8 to 14, Ken developed his goaltending skills in the Greenwood Minor Hockey Association, progressing from squirt, now called novice, all the way to bantam. Under the expert coaching of Dave Dill and Al Pickering, Ken's teams dominated provincial and maritime competition, collecting multiple championships along the way.
He was exceptional in that he was an underage player playing bantam hockey. So he was actually a peewee age playing bantam hockey and was actually chosen the most valuable player in the bantam division of Greenwood Minor Hockey.
Before entering high school, Ken's family was transferred to CFB Cold Lake, where he continued to rise through the ranks of competitive hockey. In 1981, Ken was drafted into the Western Canadian Hockey League, playing 3 standout seasons with the Lethbridge Broncos. His performance earned national attention, and in 1982, at just 18 years old, he was selected 45th overall in the 3rd round of the NHL draft by the Toronto Maple Leafs. In his final junior year, Ken was called up to play 12 games for the Leafs and proudly represented his country as the starting goaltender for Team Canada at the 1984 World Junior Hockey Championships, finishing with a strong 4-2-1 record. His NHL debut was unforgettable, 48 saves in a win over the Hartford Whalers. Ken went on to enjoy a 17-year NHL career, including 6 seasons in Toronto, 3 in Philadelphia, and 7 with the Pittsburgh Penguins, where he became a key contributor during the team's 1990 success.
And one of the things I really admire and like about him is he's never forgot where he's come from, and he always has time for people from the Greenwood area, from Nova Scotia.
In 1992, Ken achieved hockey's ultimate goal, becoming a Stanley Cup champion as the Penguins swept the Chicago Blackhawks in 4 straight games. He concluded his NHL career with single seasons in Calgary and Detroit, finishing with over 575 NHL games played.
I was watching a podcast from Detroit, a Detroit sportscaster, and he was interviewing Kenny, and he asked Kenny what his favorite memory in hockey was. I assume he was expecting him to say winning a Stanley Cup, and he said, well, I was a member of a team in Greenwood, the Greenwood Bantam Bombers, and we won the very first maritime championship. And under the direction of coaches Al Pickering and the management of Wayne McPherson. And I thought that's pretty special.
The Kingston Greenwood Sports Hall of Fame is proud to induct in the athlete category Ken Wregget.